So yesterday I basically finished the roof. I'm not a roofer, so this is not a how-to and how to do it right. This is an attempt on learning, on just trying to do it and learn, and just learn by doing. So if you want to dislike this video, you can dislike it, but you're disliking it for the wrong reasons and you're looking for a how-to video, so I'm sorry and I apologize for that. But I got majority of the roof the past week and a half. Been working on it, and yesterday I got to finish the front, and it was tricky because of the angle and the pieces. I might just, when I get to Utah, because I'm leaving midnight tonight to Utah, but when I get to Utah I'll probably just get one piece. I just work with what I had. I found a bunch of pieces at a construction site like that, and I cut. The front pieces are not like that, not with these tops. Just cut them out of pieces, and I might just get one flat sheet, just cover it all. I had to do like 4 sheets and then some angles. It's just a weird angle, and if you see my other previous videos, you'll see how the thing was set up. And I didn't really, when I had a welder come over and weld it for me, didn't really plan it. We were just like, oh, you know, so. But I think I will just do one big sheet when I get to Utah. And this is what I'm talking about. As you can tell, it's not the greatest, but it's covering. I'm just gonna put some more screws right here. But it rained last night, so I'm glad I got that covered yesterday. Perfect timing, right? And so it poured. It looks like everything is dry in here. It like poured. So let's go up. So I got my friend's stuff in here too. He's coming along with me. I can get up. So yeah, I gotta add a couple more stuff, but see, this is open right here, so the rain didn't come that way. See, I like how I put this is a clear sheet. It's the only thing I literally bought. Everything else you see, I didn't pay for. Like this was the original top from the original, from the original roof, and so I used that for the backside. I might replace it, I might not. We'll see. What else? These boards, the Radiant boards, and also the frames I purchased, obvious. But these boards, OSB Radiant Tech Shield boards. The place I was working at was building a building on their facility. And so the shingles, the OSB Tech Shield Radiant Barrier, whatever you want to call it, was all from there. And so I took all that, and you can tell this is, you know, and then like those brackets right there, those were on the side and on the trailer. One's still on, but then when I took off, I can't remember why. But the siding where the roof continues, the new roof continues, it just covered up, so there's no point of putting it back on. And it was to continue to how the pieces connect together. I just thought that was the best option, and they're sturdy, really sturdy. I don't think those are gonna go anywhere. And so everything in here is reclaimed or reused. So is my philosophy on what I'm trying to do, because one, I don't want to spend a lot of money because I'm learning. Because if I spend a lot of money and make a mistake, then I'm going to spend more money and I can't return those items. And if I did get like a piece of an item that I didn't use, or I feel like it's not going to work, I'll try to send it back and get my money back so I can use that money for something else. So it's always a give and take, but try to, if you're going to work on something like this, I don't know what you're working on, a trailer or a car or any type of project that you do, try to find things reclaimed. Oh, also, I don't know if you see it, but I did get, actually it's over here, like the floors in here, I put them in like over a year ago. I got them off of Craigslist. Prego boards. Actually, I don't like them, and I probably will replace them. Oh, so it's this home shield, also for the roof. I think it's mainly used for wrapping around a house, but I found it on the side of the street, like a big old roll. Still have it. I'll put it on the side of the street. Like somebody was moving and I took it. There's my truck. So this is the roll. Kind of wet. And this stuff is pretty sturdy, scientifically used and engineered to keep the moisture out of your roof and your barrier, whatever you're working on, out of your trailer. Mainly used for houses, but it's usually on the siding. But it was free. It gave me a bunch, so if I wanted to use it for the whole trailer, I could, but I'm not gonna take it with me. But yeah, that's my thing, is just try to reclaim stuff as much as you possible and just reuse, because there's a lot of stuff out there. Just slowly collect over time. The trailer I don't use often. I'm not taking it off somewhere in the future. I'm hoping when I get my own piece of property, I can use this maybe to stay in or for storage. And yeah, that's the whole point of this trailer. It's nothing fancy. I'm slowly, let me get back up here. I like talking up here. Sorry, the sun. See how much light's in here? I'll just hold it. But I think in the future, I have a layout for the inside. That's what I was gonna work on first, but the roof, I was like, F it, it got moldy, and I was like, I don't want it. And I wanted height. I added, I think 3 feet, was it? I can't remember. But it was like, I had to bend over and crouch. But I'm gonna add, this trailer is 8 feet and 5 feet wide. 8 feet long, 5 feet wide. And I'm gonna add some shelving, some storage shelvings on the sides where you can reach, because these doors pop. I don't know if you can see that door. There's 2 doors on each. They pop open. So I'm thinking I want to use that somehow and use storage for inside and outside. If you go camping, you can get, if you're outside, you can get it from outside or whatnot. And then on these doors, on one of these doors, let's get a little wood stove. And so you can cook outside. And then probably have a chimney go up right here. I can figure it out, you know. This stuff is all pretty easy to take off. You can always take it off and take it on, type of deal. So yeah, that's the trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is definitely not a how-to video. This is well, it is a how-to, just how to get yourself motivated just to go do it. And it takes time, it takes practice, and that's the whole point, practice. So if somebody wants to tell you, oh, you don't know what you're doing, you know what? You don't know how to do it. You reply back, you don't know how to do it just to do it. And if somebody said I should get a professional, yeah, I might get a professional if I really feel like if I don't really think I know what I'm doing, or I'm having a hard time. Because that I might do, like the welding, I learned some tips from that guy. And I just needed to get the welding done, so I hired somebody. But majority of this has been done myself. And I'm not the handiest guy. And the reason my channel is called Seamless Handy is because I inspire to be more handy. So that's the key thing. And this is just a project for me to learn and to improve in my life.